Ringizo. I was on seats of playing knock. We found original of Alan Gamejolt. The game is in Russian, but I'll do my best to say in English as we go along. So the flutes get ranted. Disclaimer: this game contains flashing lights, jump scares, and loud sounds. Please stay away from the screen any sensitive people and people that suffer from epilepsy, and also children. Have fun playing the demo version. To continue, press any button. Okay. I might take some pauses before tossing the messages so that I convey the message the best. Okay. All the corners of my room were illuminated by bright lights of the full moon, the night filling the streets with darkness. Through my dream, I felt a thirst that I needed to quench as soon as possible. After slightly opening my eyes, I was bound by the light of the moon from the street. Without hurrying, I quietly get up to get a feel for myself. I was suffering from thirst. I really needed to get a fresh drink. Slowly walking, I got to the bathroom. It was a bit dark and I almost got hit by a corner in the corridor. But in the darkness, I found the door that I needed. In the room, I entered the room without any problems. That was surprising. Got some water to my hands from the sink. A lot of people underestimate hands as a cup for drinks. After drinking some water, I cleaned my hands by the towel, and I noticed a glass. Damn, it hid away from me. And in the darkness, I exited the bathroom. The darkness was suppressing me. I really regret not turning the light on. A bit of a noticeable means, unlike English, Russian is a much more gender language, so a lot of nouns are changed depending on the gender of the one being applied the noun to, or the one who's using an object and subject basically. And from the text, it can be easily inferred that the main character is a woman. So yeah, just so you guys know. In the dark corridor, I stretched my hands in front of me, get back to my bed. But upon entering my room, I heard the sound of the water dripping from the bathroom. Man, I got really scared. I quickly ran back to my bed and got under the sheets. The silence was scaring me, but also playing a lullaby to me, and I closed my eyes. And I went to sleep in the twilight of the night. I woke up because of the stupid light from the window. After cleaning my eyes, I looked at the time. 9:34. Man, I really wish I got off for my job at a time like this. After checking my phone, I got my phone to check the weather for today. Oh, my paycheck came, and finally, and the weather will be sunny today. I looked at my notifications and was happy. Putting the phone back, I got up and doing some light stretches, did some physical jerks. But now I got a thought about food. Man, what should I get for breakfast today? Man, I'm so lazy and want to make food. Maybe I should get a pizza or some delivery. What, am I a billionaire? Nah, coffee will be fine. I looked in the mirror, not fixed and checked. What is the best way? Just not fixed. Okay. How do I say this? Okay, fix my hair and what now? Streetwear. It's not streetwear. And got into my casual clothes. Got my phone, got my keys, got my handbag. I don't think I forgot anything. After using some toilet water, I look in the mirror again at my look. Okay, I can go now. After putting my shoes on and putting a slight denim jacket, I hurried to get some breakfast in the cafe. Exit and close my door. Finally out of the cafe, though I didn't need to walk much. The cafe didn't have that much people. Oh, the cafe didn't have any people. Well, of course, it was 9 AM right now. After going around, I sat at the nearest table to me. After me entered some man, though I didn't really pay much attention to him at first. But then he decided to sit next to me. What the fuck? There's so many free places to sit here. Why next to me? Man, he already had a bad taste in clothes. I really want to say something nasty to him. Oh god, I just noticed that he has such small pupils. What, is he some drug addict? I quietly stopped staring at him, just hoping that he wouldn't stare back at me. God, he smiled at me. Oh, I really hope he doesn't open his mouth. Hello, is it fine if I sit next to you? There's a lot of free places in the cafe. Please take another seat. Yeah. What? I'm sorry. I just wanted to. I really wanted to sit next to you specifically. Well, I will still ask you to go away. To be frank, you're scaring me a bit. Ah, fine. Sorry for bothering you. Till next time. Thank God. Now I was thinking that he wouldn't go away. Well, I got my coffee. That man was sitting far away, but I still could feel him drilling me with his eyes. Damn it! I couldn't have my coffee and decided to leave as soon as possible. With fast steps, I got back to my home, just hoping that this guy wouldn't stalk me. I went to my room and got into my home clothes. Man, I still feel fear from meeting that guy. Trying to get my mind off of it, I spent the rest of the day staring at the computer. Man, I didn't even notice that it got dark so soon. I went for my phone to check the time. Man, that's terrible. I didn't even start my work. Well, I can always start tomorrow. I checked my phone. No, not check, but stuck my phone away and got in my bed. Soft bed was putting me to sleep, and I not saw a dream, but yeah, went to sleep quite soon. What? Oh, what is this? Are we inside some creature? Man, the art of this game looks phenomenal though, but means the backgrounds look amazing, the shadow sprites look very good. I also really like the little portraits that appear here whenever a cat talks. They look very nice, but means okay. Where am I? Hello? I probably shouldn't have said that. Oh, hello there? Huh. That was kind of deer creature. Reminds me of the like one of the specimens from Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, like the Deer King. What the? I didn't hallucinate that, did I? No, dear. You did not hallucinate that. What? Considering the text being like purple, the same as the guy from the cafe, yeah, it's safe to assume that's the same guy from the cafe. Maybe it's his true form. Well, means. Next day, let's go. Oh, you need to press a button to like continue. Open my eyes, I greedily breathed in air as if I was liking it. Sat in my bed with heavy breaths. It's as if my heart was going to jump out of my chest. Man, dreams can be so realistic at times. Usually I forget my dreams almost immediately, but this one was different. It didn't really feel like it was a dream anyway. As if it wasn't even a dream. As if it was a real, where I was just a defenseless and weak human. Just a nobody. My heart started to calm down after the slight shock from the nightmare. My head hurts. Man, that's what I get for spending time on the computer. Ah! Oh boy. Okay, almost fresh cuts, and it seems that they're quite deep as well. Well, not that much. My heart shivers ran across my body, and I started to panic because of that. I jumped from my bed and rushed to the bathroom. My head was in complete chaos. What happened? Am I going crazy? Damn it! Was this related to today's nightmare? No. That's impossible. No way that's the thing. I think I'm just hallucinating. Getting closer to the sink, I put my hand under the water and turned away almost immediately. Man, it was very painful. Terror was stuck in my eyes. That didn't fade away through night, and now just overtook me with a new wave. Tears ran across my cheeks, so I just cleaned the blood with another hand that I rinsed in the water. After that, I noticed that the cut was weird. It was in the shape of a star. It reminds me of the Star of Chaos. It is an actual code symbol that is used by the Code of Chaos, if I remember correctly. It is quite interesting by means, so if you're interested, just look it up by means. Though most people that hear the name Star of Chaos probably associate with like Warhammer 40k or something, because a star is the symbol of the Force of Chaos in any universes of Warhammer. God, what could have happened in the night that my hand is in such a state right now? I tightly bandaged my hand and I couldn't stop thinking about what could have just happened. I thought about it a lot. Okay, let's go spend my time on the job. I should probably go to job. Well, it won't do itself now, will it? I sat on my computer, opening my day app, and the usual working. The day passed by quite quickly. Well, I think I should go to sleep. I made myself comfy under my sheets. Started to go to sleep, and after a few hours, I woke up from some movements. Oh, hello there. I like the singular tear you have under your eye. Wait, yeah, by all means, the guy that I met in the cafe also had, but he had 2 tears under both of his eyes. What would this mean about that? Huh, what the? Kind of a known man was standing in front of me. I tried to scream, but he covered my mouth with his hand. Quiet. Oh, he has a ponytail. Huh, interesting. By all means, my eyesight is pretty bad, so from if I look at his portrait from away, I can also see he has hard eyes. Oh wow, that's pretty funny. Okay. Oh my precious. Bro, are you going from Lord of the Rings or something? Okay. A sharp pain struck my hip. It was more akin to a sting. And my consciousness started to fail. Oh, yeah, one thing to know about this game is that it has a lot of bad endings, and I think that's super cool by means, because one of the best things about visual novels is all the bad endings that you can get. Because after all, the thing about games that Sid Meier like basically summarized is that a game is a series of interesting choices, and visual novels, despite what a lot of people say, are probably games in their purest form. It is basically a series of interesting choices. Unlike, I guess, well, visual novels that don't really have any choice by all means. But yeah. This is super cool, boys. I love all the alternative endings this game has. Okay, what if I go back? Yeah, I played this game a bit before continuing, by all means. Just needed to get a feel for it. So, you know, like, where the bad endings, where the good endings in a way. So, yeah, let's go back to where my hand was. Okay, let's go take a walk, by all means. Well, I think it wouldn't hurt to go take a walk and get my mind off of what just happened. Well, my head still hurts, but can't do much about that. I think before going there, I should get coffee for me. Man, personally, I can't stay in coffee. I just drink tea by means. So try not to think about the hand. I made some coffee for me quickly. And man, this is so awful. That dream, that star on my hand. Actually, give me a second. Is there any music in the game? No, doesn't seem to be. Oh, well, maybe it would be ally by all means. Doesn't really, not that big of a deal. This is pretty damn cool how there's like some really cool stickers on the like trilogy. I think that's the cat from Mau Mau Heroes of Not Breakfast. I don't remember. I don't know what this one from. I think it's from Telegram or something. And of course the vessel from Hollow Knight. Okay. What the hell is wrong with me? After drinking coffee, I cleaned the cup and went to corridor to get dressed for the walk. I put my clothes on and get into my shoes. I tried to get out of my house as soon as possible. Then someone paralyzed me. What was that just now? In any case, the day was terrible already. Maybe I'm just starting to see things. I finally got to the park. I breathed in from fresh air. Man, it's so good on the street today. It's sunny and a small wind is blowing. I was thinking until I saw that ugly bitch again. Hello? God, not you again! God, not you again! This is already shit, and now I see your ugly mug. Well, I just could have just told me to like leave, and I would have left. Man, I don't even know who you are. Why would I ask you anything? But I just wanted to meet you. My name is Psycho. What's yours? Oh, now I see why the fuck he's been bothering me. He's a psycho. Man, fuck off. And for a second I saw his angry face. But I didn't care about it anymore. My walk was ruined. What a day. A complete nightmare. Better go finish my work unless I see that idiot again. I got to my room. I sat in front of my computer. I needed to put all my all into it to be so long and bored. I also like the UI, like, by all means, the... what's it called? Ah, go back, go back. Nah, no, go back. Yes. I really also like the UI pieces, like the message window and the one for the nameplate. That is super cool by all means. Okay, time is approaching 11 p.m. Well, my work is done, and it's dark on the streets again. Man, I really wanna eat. I got some sandwiches from the fridge. Yeah, I know, sandwiches on the fridge. Mom always said that. But I really don't have time to cook anything, and I'm very tired. After sating my hunger with some sandwiches, I sat at my table for a few seconds. I was thinking about it tomorrow, while stroking my bandaged hand. What a shame. To say that out loud, I got up from the table and went to my room. Despite the pain in my hand, I really wanted to sleep. And I went to sleep quite fast. Okay, that was quite anticlimactic, but still. I guess that's considered a bad name, so let's go back to my cycle. Hello? Well, hello. So, do you want to get to know each other? I guess. My name is Psycho, what's yours? My name is, a bit, another thing to note by all means. You guys are probably familiar with the term ye/n. It's usually used in fan fiction or like short stories that you probably can see on Wattpad, Tapas, Webtoon, but not really Webtoon moments, like, but Tapas, yeah, and all the other sites that like to publish stories. Maybe fanfiction that there, maybe Archives of Our Own, Arrow Tree, and this game also uses the same one, so you can kind of insert yourself into like the game by means. But I'm a guy. I don't actually know. I'm a girl by all means, so I can't really call the character my own name. So I'll call the character the name that was given in one of the comics that the creator Stoika published. Cruella, yeah. Oh, my name is Cruella. Oh, what a nice name. I was a bit shy, but I decided to ask him a question that was bothering me. Please be honest with me. Are you stalking me? Well, not right now. We met completely accidentally. Well, what do you mean? Maybe we just live next to each other. But you said that you're not stalking me right now. In what way? Well, I would be stalking you if I really liked you. Okay, that's weird. What, did you hurt yourself or something? I noticed how he was looking at my hand. Well, it's not that bad. What, do you do self-harm? Of course not. Well, I sure don't wanna how you harm yourself. Ow! My hand started to pain with a... My hand started to ache with a terrible pain, as if the inside of my wounds there were many sharp razors that would just spin multiple times. What, this is pain? I kept silent. I looked so stupid. I said I did it for myself, and now I'm on the verge of tears. You know, you should probably go home and disinfect your wound better and get some rest. Maybe you're right. I went home, and the first thing I did was go to the bathroom. And well, it was time to disinfect it again. Too much about that. This time I bandaged it much better. It didn't even hurt this time. Man, they pass so fast. The rest of the day, I spent in my kitchen. Man, it's so weird, all of it. Well, in case, I can't refuse to sleep. Go to my room, I went to bed immediately without even putting my clothes off. And almost immediately I went to sleep. A weird feeling got over me. Oi! Oh boy, okay, let's see. Let's go back at the very beginning, by all means. Okay. Nah, it's fine. Well, of course, it'd be fine if you sit. Oh, that's wonderful. What's your name? Why'd you decide to sit next to me? Oh, my name is Gray. I just want to find some company, and I couldn't refuse to sit next to such a beautiful woman. Give me a second. My apologies, just need to check something real quick. Okay. Oh, really? Do you have some kind of nickname? Yeah, but I don't think you really like it. Okay, I won't laugh. Fine. They call him Psycho. Well, alright. Okay, I'll cook my second one, okay? Well, if you don't mind. Yeah, no, it's fine, of course. Let's be hospitable, right? Yeah. But another thing to note by all means. Unlike in English, in Russian there are certain ways to refer to another person. You can refer to them as tis. This is usually used between friends and like close relatives. And you can also refer to them as we, with like a note of respect. It's probably more present in Asian cultures, unlike Western cultures. Like all the different ways you can address someone in Japanese or Korean or Chinese. It's the same one. It's the same thing probably in Russian. Unlike, but like. No, not the same level. Well, I mean, Japanese has like a lot of ways to restore for yourself and to the others. Well, I mean, a lot of modes of honor, basically. Okay. Well, we had a very nice talk with Psycho, and he asked me to go for a walk. Okay, I got a lot of stuff to do. Sorry, but I gotta go now. No problem. Just get my number, just in case. Alright. We exchanged numbers with Psycho, and I said goodbye to him. After going on the streets, I couldn't stop thinking of Psycho. Maybe it was a mistake to not go with him. Walking away after all. And that stuff fucking grabbed me and got me into the alleyway. I tried to break free, but I was too weak. Hello there. Oh, wait. Be quiet, be quiet. Who the hell are you? What do you need from me? I like how my man... okay, I won't spoil his name for now, but he has, like, rabbit ears basically here. That's so cute again, anyway. I just want to say something to you. What? You really need to get out of town. Do not talk to anyone and just leave. You are in grave danger. I think you're hallucinating. Do you even know me? No, but I already noticed you. You need to go or else they will tear you to pieces. I don't really understand what you're talking about. But in any case, I am busy right now. Please let me go. And I really regret saying that. This homeless guy just grabbed my hand so strong that I thought I couldn't get out of his hole at all. How do you not understand? First you get the nightmares, then you get the visions, and then the voices, and then you go completely insane. Yeah, right. You describe yourself quite perfectly. You need to run. If you start seeing nightmares, then enemies already at your home and they're gonna place marks and signs. Only glass will help. What kind of glass? Like stained glass? Huh. And at that moment, his hold on me weakened, so I used that moment to run away. Well, he did say to himself that I should run away. I won't have any points already. 20 minutes, damn! That must be like quite quick in the game. That is good. If you are having fun, then the time passes by quite quickly indeed. Oh boy, I never ran so fast. What terror? No, what terror? No one ever says that. That was terrible. Yeah, that's more like it. I've taken a deep breath, I went to my room. Man, what a day. Got a new friend, some kind of crazy guy. He's probably homeless or something. Well, it's time to go to my job. Well, not to go to my job, but like, go do my job. Just a second. Okay, sorry, I need to help my mother. Okay, I sat on my computer and started my work. A few hours has passed. I think it was about 10 p.m. And Psycho started messaging. Doesn't matter. Man, I really want to sleep. Without even thinking and without even taking my calls, I found bed and immediately went to a deep sleep. Okay, next day, let's go. It's now already bright in the window as I opened my eyes. The morning was my favorite time, especially when I could just allow myself a few time to lay in bed. But today, I needed to get up. Getting up from bed, I went to the bathroom to clean myself. Cold water, not streaking but flowing across my face, refresh me and help me get rid of any signs of sleep. I touched myself, I made some good coffee for me. No, not good, but strong coffee for me. Morning without good strong coffee in the morning. Okay. Gob after gob, I was feeling as energy was returned to me. Yeah, what should I do today? Okay, let's talk Psycho about that. I should probably talk Psycho about what happened yesterday. I got my phone and started typing. Hello? Hello? Oh, you answered me very quickly. I was just in my phone and noticed that you were messaging me. Started messaging me and describing everything that happened yesterday. Man, that's terrible. I really should have walked you home. Nah, it's fine. I dealt with it myself. Well, I'm just glad that you're fine. Yeah. Our talk didn't last that long. Man, what a terrible smell. Wait, is it from me? Should probably take a shower. I immediately went to the bathroom again and everything with myself. I undressed and get to the bathroom, decided to shower myself. No, started to shower myself. With some time, I started noticing something weird, as if I'm not alone in myself, as if I'm not alone in the bathroom. Hello, Psycho. What the fuck? Oh my goodness! Seeing that horror, I tripped and fell. I think I hit my hand. What a pain. And she just died from getting hurt. Okay, let's see. What if I decide to go for a walk? Oh, of course I should go for a walk. After drinking my morning coffee, I get up and start dressing. After getting everything and put my clothes on, I put my shoes. Quickly putting them on, I hurried from my home into the park. Ah, finally some fresh air. While walking around, I saw from your face. Hey, hello. Hey, hi, how you doing? Oh, everything's good. I just want to ask you, by the way. What's the matter? Oh, what are those streaks in your eyes? Oh, those tattoos. Oh, that's cool. Do they mean something? Nah, just tattoos, that's all. Alright. You want some ice cream? Yeah, sure. I wish Psycho was buying some ice cream for myself and me and my smile violence. Man, you're such a gentleman. Yeah. I got mine and started eating just like you did. You were there talking about everything. I didn't even know we had guys like this in our town. Well, I gotta go. Eh, you just go on and keep walking, and if you need, you can message me. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being with me. Psycho hugged me and went away. But after that, I immediately noticed a less pleasant face. Hello? God, not you again. God, not you again. Can you just leave me alone? Man, the day was ruined. Went back home. The rest of the day, I spent home at the computer. What a nightmare. It got dark quite quickly. Well, I should go to see what it means. I took off my clothes and went to bed. Man, and I got to sleep quite soon. Okay. What if I decide not to tell my man Robin off? Hello? Oh, hello. What? Gonna say something new to... No, yeah, well, Psycho. Well, alright, go ahead. Can you tell... Oh, you at my home? I promise I won't do anything. Alright, I'll be watching you. Went home to Robin. I don't think he actually told her name, at least in this route. In the other route, he does tell her name, but not in this one. And I was regretting more and more that I agreed to go with him anyway. What if he's gonna rape me there or do something even worse? The Robin does look like someone that doesn't really care about women, but what if he has someone else at this place? I should probably think more next time I agree to something like this. Yeah, this isn't a poem, this is a nightmare. How does he live here? Okay, listen, I know that this place is a complete mess, but this isn't my place. Whose place is this then? A friend of mine, not a friend, but like... man, how do I say this? An acquaintance of mine transferred this apartment on me. He went without notice, not him went without notice, but like he disappeared without any trace, and no one knows where he is now. So why did you call me here? I want to tell about these creatures, and why else did you bring me here? To protect you. From whom? Yeah, I'm sure that if you were at your home right now, you would have woke up from having him there too. Well, how is that even possible? You know, this sounds like complete insanity, but they know teleportation. What do you mean they? Are there multiple of them? There's two. Take this book. I took the book that was on the couch and opened it, started reading it. Oh, but there's a lot of text here, I'll try to translate it, but before that I would drink some water because man, my throat hurts from all that. Man, I really like visual novels by all means, and if it wasn't for RPG Maker, I would probably focus on Rampage games as well, but bro, reading makes my throat hurt, but it's fine, for the sake of the game I can go this. Okay, oh boy, so what is even the second month? January... No, it's February. Okay. February 12, 1827. We call them the immortal, not righteous, immortal fiends. Their bodies are not filled, but like are covered in acid instead of blood. These beasts possess strength that rivals gods and have very long limbs, and they are as long as 7 meters. Their sharp teeth gleam like blades, and their mouths constantly spew liquid acid that can melt through metal and stone. The most dangerous of their abilities is the ability to change the way they look, to turn into a human or an animal. In human form, they still retain their long height, reaching as far, not as far, as high as 250 centimeters. And even so, they still look terrifying and foreign. It is okay. No, no, you cannot find them out. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the right word for it. I cannot describe. Damn it. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm thinking right now. You can, okay, I'll just go with this. You can notice them by their toe height, but not toe height, but their long height, big height. Man, but the long height, very small pupils like the one that my man Psycho has, as like beasts, and they also have some marks underneath their eyes that look like tears. Okay. We often see the beast with the gray eyes, but it's not too dangerous. But there's also the beast with the red eyes, and if it's gonna appear, then something bad is gonna happen. Usually in moments like that, someone died or someone was torn apart by beast. Where they come from? We can't find the right answer. But the gray beast said that it's a child, but though it doesn't really look like a child. As we noticed, as we discovered, they are twins, so they're brothers. But what kind of beast could have born something like this? We found out that they had a mother, but the red one, not the one, but the crimson one, killed her. The gray one doesn't tell why, but by his reactions, we can assume that he doesn't know. It is surprising that creatures such as them have the mind of a human. We hope that these creatures are not smarter than us. So began the season of fires. We haven't seen the twins in a long time. We see some kind of red glow from the forest, but we don't know what to place our hopes on. Twins or on God? We believe in both. I found this book at some kind of forgotten church. Afraid of it, I'm shocked. I am not suggesting anything, but I feel like I need to see these creatures myself. I want to see how the bones look. Okay. Why does Psycho have two tears instead of one? This is so weird, but I want to know what's happening. He has two tears after his trauma. I think they happen. I think those tears appear after they go through some kind of trauma. You know, Psycho likes to play with people. His brother, I think his name is Lion. Well, he's not much of a people's person. How do you know that? I worked with them previously. Well, we studied them. My acquaintance who lived here, he conducted experiments on them, and well, what? It's hard to say, and I don't really want to talk about it. Alright. This seems way too real. What do I do now? Well, I think it's best for you to remain here, so they don't come here. So I sat next to him, and looked at him. He thanked me for believing in me. It sounds funny, but I think it's real. Just what did I get myself into? Oh, I didn't get yourself into this out of your own will. They already marked you on it. Ram got up from his couch, no, not from his couch, up on the couch, and made a place to see for me. Okay, good night, Cruella. Good night. After that, he turned off the lights and went to the other room, and I went down to sleep. After a few minutes, for a few minutes, I was just thinking just what I got myself into. How did this happen? I thought Psycho seemed very nice to me. Okay, let's see what means. Where was the last time? Oh my goodness. What was the last time? Okay, was this the one? I'm trying to remember what was the last save before like the branch. Give me a second. There's a lot more stuff to play. Yeah, there's much more stuff to explore. Give me a second. Okay, I have returned. Let's see now. Oh boy. Let's go for a walk, yeah. Alright, let's go for a walk. He smiled widely, and I returned the smile. Well, I guess he doesn't seem so boring and weird as I thought. Well, besides his name, of course. Where do you wanna go? I don't really know. Let's just go somewhere not far from here and get talk. Alright. Psycho got up and was going for the exit, but stopped. He was looking for me. I, without hurrying, got up from the table and went after him. Man, what a wonderful day. And the guy seems to be good too. Man, it's kind of weird that I thought something bad about them. I usually don't think stuff like that about people. Well? Ah, sorry, I got lost my thoughts. Oh, by the way, why do you have such a weird nickname? It's because of my small pupils, that's about it. Like, it's because of pupils? Well, they are small, but I wouldn't really pay much attention to it. Oh, really? That's not very fair. Such a nickname, and just because of your small pupils? How old are you, Psycho? Wait! I'm 26, what about you? I'm on 24. What the fuck just happened? I don't remember, but I feel very weird. Psycho? Yeah? I feel kind of bad. I think I go home. Yeah, of course, go ahead. Just get my number, please. Maybe we'll meet again. Yeah, sure, thanks. So you gave me his number, and I went back home. Okay. I'm home. Man, I gotta get distracted from all this. Gotta distract myself, yeah. The rest of the day, I spent in the computer, at my computer, playing games, watching different videos. I almost forgot what even happened today, during the day. Damn it! I spent too much time. Didn't notice how night already came. I reached for my phone in my pocket to check the time. Oh, Jesus! I gotta go to sleep or else I won't wake up tomorrow. I put my phone away and got in my pajama and finally went to sleep. Man, she has a lot of pillows. She has like 6 pillows, right? Give me a second. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pillows! Damn, that is very probably comfortable. Oh my goodness. Okay. Slowly, very slowly, start to sleep. Okay, next day. What do we got next day? Wait. Ah. My eyes lazily, not lazily get up, but like lazily open after a long sleep. And I felt like memories about my dreams started to fade away in that moment. As if someone was erasing them right before me, but I can't do anything about that. While laying in my bed for a few fast minutes, just staring at the ceiling, I was thinking about yesterday. I can't lie down like this for long. I'm best to get working right now than sit down until later. Though though I could spend this day in a more fun way with my new acquaintance. Yeah, maybe I'll think about it later. With the legs, I get up and my eyes dimmed. I really gotta do something about that. It's very annoying. Once the terrible thing faded away, I went to the bathroom. After a few minutes of washing myself and doing all my stuff, so in the mirror, I found to myself, at least somewhat resembling a person. Well, what's the breakfast? I think I forgot what I ate the last time. Well, if I'm not hungry, then it wasn't that long ago. Well, coffee always helps me get into the mood, though it doesn't really help right now. Yeah, after that, my man Psycho just flashed Crow with like the red thingy. Yeah, his red face. I guess he plays some kind of curse on her, I don't even know, man. Maybe he should drain her energy or something low. Okay, every day begins the same, that's very tiring. Sitting at the table in the kitchen, after I drink the hot drink, I was thinking. I just stared into the same spot without even understanding that. What do I do now? Okay, what's if I have my man Psycho to my place? Well, it wouldn't be such a bad idea to invite my new friend to my place. I called him and he picked up almost immediately. Oh, hello, how do you do? Oh, hello there. I was thinking about calling you to my place today. You are? Oh yeah, I'll be there soon. He hung up and I was left waiting. How does he know where I live? Okay, wait, maybe I forgot to turn on geolocation. After 15 minutes, my guest arrived. I went to the corridor and opened the door. So hello, hi. He hugged me, which made me feel uncomfortable. We went to the kitchen and one talk. You didn't close the door, bruh. Oh. Well, you got anything to talk about? Oh, you know? I found a job for myself recently. Oh, what's your job now? Just a janitor. And not like I have the dedication to get anything better. Well, janitor ain't that bad. Yeah, who do you work as? I work at my home, I just type in documents and stuff. It's a bit hard, but it gets the money going. Yeah, that's cool. Hey, I would also like to work like that. I think you could work the same place I do. You get the ropes quickly, just don't get confused. Yeah, I'll think about your offer. After a few hours of talking, we were thinking about what to do now. Okay, you wanna stay at my place for the day? Wanna stay at my place for the day? Alright, sure. The whole evening we were watching movies, laugh, and having fun, and then I made bed for him in the corridor. 2 hours at midnight. Oh, hello there. I like your eyes. Oh my god! I put my hands up to his chest and tried to push him away from me, but he didn't budge even a little, and I felt his hand on my face before I was going to scream loudly. Don't be afraid. Everything will be fine. Everything went dark. Terror was striking me to the very bones, and I wanna die. Huh. Okay, yeah, I guess the guy all on like asking what means his motorcycle. Like, yeah, this is definitely him. That purple eyes, everything is connected. Okay, let's see. What if I decide not to actually, or actually, I don't even know. Okay, what if I go for a walk, by means, and decide to go for a walk and get some fresh air? Today was perfect for a walk. Okay, let's see. After cooking get my stuff, I went to the corridor. Okay, putting my sneakers on and getting some my headphones, I went into the streets. Not headphones, but I guess AirPods or something. Okay. My bag took me to the most boring place in the town, the park. It was so familiar to the park at my place, though the one at my home was full of memories. But my AirPods were my favorite song was playing my AirPods. Maybe not my favorite one. Man, this sound was not as comfortable as my hometown. But I needed to climb the curry ladder, make my own life, and that doesn't really seem to make itself. But hey, I got a new friend. He's a bit weird, but everyone has their own weird stuff going about them. Though something was boring me, and I didn't really understand what. Just walking and staring beneath my feet, I noticed with the corner of my eye a familiar figure. After raising my eyes to look at him, I smiled, seeing his own smile. Hello! I didn't expect to meet you so soon. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing well. What about you? After that, I didn't even notice just how fast time was spent while talking to him. We laughed a lot and were talking just about everything. There's Psycho, not that we're playing, but what does it say? Interrupted my thoughts with his question. You want some? I didn't understand first what he meant, but then I noticed that his eyesight was focused on ice cream stand. Oh, of course. Yeah, I wonder which one you wanna go. Does this choice even matter? I wonder. I did save at this point, so we'll see what it means. Okay, I want to get an ice cream one, not an ice cream but like a chocolate one. Okay, after I make my choice, I look at them. Yeah, good. I'll get the same one. Okay, after not even a minute passed, that I got a what, the delectable, no, the ice cream in my head basically. Yeah, okay. After raising my hand up to my friend, I give him a smile. Thanks a lot. Yeah, you're welcome. I was glad to give a smile to such beauties. Man, you flatter me. I didn't notice that something was. No, I didn't notice that something was weird about my friend. You have such beautiful eyes. They're such a weird color. Why are they like that? And I don't know, they're just kind of like that. It's a bit hard to explain, really. What about your hair? Did you dye it? Yeah. I asked him a lot of various questions. And then he interrupted me. Sorry for interrupting you, but I got some stuff to do. Okay, just message me later and we can meet up, alright? Yeah, sure. Psycho gave me a smile once again and then left. I am thinking right now, should I actually call him Psych or Psycho? By all means, maybe the developer will correct me on that, by all means. I probably should have waited for the English version to release, but it's fine, by all means. I just really want to get this game with you because it's awesome. Okay, I think I'm asking him, I noticed that someone was approaching me. Robin, hello. He looked quite beat up, weird clothes, gloves on. Wait, it's quite warm right now. Why would you dress like this? Hello? Greetings. Do you need something? Do you know that person? The one that you talk to right now? Oh yeah, that's my friend. Something about him? Well, how should I say this? Oh, by the way, my name is Robin. Basically, I think you should stop talking to that person. Why is that? Psycho is passing himself as someone he's actually not. Hmm. Okay, what if I decide not to listen to him? Well, okay, no, thanks. I accept him the way he is. But you don't understand what you're doing. Just go away from me. This guy kept silence, and I was not going to listen to him anymore. Man, what a terrible day. The rest of the day, I spent in the kitchen, doing the dishes, watching TV shows on my phone. Man, it got dark in the time. I'm so tired. I went to my bathroom, undressed, and just as I got comfortable in my bed, I noticed some weird glow near the entrance to my room. God, now I have to get up again. I got up and decided to go check what the hell was that. Okay, I think he got through the window. Yeah, the window looks to be open, so he got through the window probably, yeah. Well, I checked the entire kitchen and didn't notice anything. Am I hallucinating again? I went back to my room and then froze in fear. Yeah, that must be the older twin, not the older, but the older twin. Liam, yeah, the one with the red eyes. After seeing another person in my home, I grabbed the first thing I got, the first thing I had nearby to defend myself with. A book? Okay, whatever, I can kill him with that. Put that back. He has the same, like, teeth as my man, the Psycho does. I didn't care. The best defense is, offense, right? What was it called? I swung at him, and as I struck him, I stopped seeing anything. My body immediately went limp, and I fell, but I didn't hit anything. God, am I dying? I was feeling as I felt as that man was holding me in his hands. But it seems that I haven't suffered enough in this life. Why did it get so cold suddenly? And then she died. Okay, let's see then. Okay, Oh, did we check this one ball means? Give me a second. What if we go for a walk actually? Yeah. You wanna go for a walk? Okay? Yeah, sure thing. Let's go. Okay. I've sitting down looking for another hour. We got up and suddenly decided to go for a walk. I just want to ask, what are those signs on your cheeks? Oh, those tattoos. And do they mean anything? Do tattoos always gotta mean something? Well, most times, yeah. Well, not in my case, I guess. Why do you not talk so much about yourself? I don't wanna. Don't really like talking about myself. That's a shame. What are your parents? Where are they right now? I don't want to talk about that. Ow! I suddenly felt bad, even terrible, even. But just as I get better, I didn't even notice Psycho anywhere. Where'd he go? Man, what a idiot I am. As I was going home, it got dark suddenly. Okay. What a day. It started so well. Well, I hope he'll be alright. I hope he'll be alright. Okay, let's see. Alright, this is basically the last one we got. Okay, let's see then. Okay. This is you guys probably gonna say the same stuff he said before, so let's go. Alright, got me interested, tell away. Well, Psycho, he is, well, not really a human. Like, in what way? It's hard to explain, he's something else. Understand what do you mean? Okay, I can show you then? How? Go to my place? No, I'm not gonna go. No, I ain't going, I don't know what you're gonna do to me. Okay, wait. What if I tell everything to you then? Okay, tell away. Psycho, he's a monster. Please listen to me. Okay, I'm listening, just be quick about it. Psycho died 300 years ago, do you understand? He got consumed by dark power and became a monster. Okay, listen, shouldn't you like get some treatment? You are very weird. Robin just stayed silent and gazed gazed away from me. At the time, I just turned around and went home. Man, what a terrible day. Okay, yeah, basically this one locks you into meeting Liam again, the Crimson Beast. So, Let's see then. No, I don't want to say. I want to load. Okay, and if we do, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. No. If we decide to actually whistle him, then the same cutscene plays. Yeah, not the same cutscene, but the breaks takes me to the same path that I took before, where what's going to Robin? Yeah, where he just explained because the book means yeah, yeah, this part. Okay. Oh boy, it is very cool though, what means that there's so many branching paths and they all have different descriptions, what means, and different bad ends. That is very cool, like bro, for them, this is probably the best rampage game that I've played on my channel. Probably second only to Blindness of Pale Lily. But I'm sure this game will be just as good in time because this is damn Blindness of Pale Lily is done already. So yeah, this is super good, what means. And I also have some theories so far about like what's gonna happen next because Robin did mention that he was working with someone, right? And just like Robin, the guy in the very first bad end, the one that the one after you get the star in your hand and like get a nightmare about the true form of my man Psycho or Gray, he also has green eyes and he also has a single mark under one of his eyes, so it's probably the guy that Monroe was acquainted with, and the guy is probably the same one from like the book. Give me a second, let's go to the book. Book time. Give me the book. Okay, 1978. That does not seem too implausible. There is probably a way that the guy that Liam is not Liam but like Robin is working with is actually the same green-eyed guy with the ponytail that killed Miguel Cruella in one of the endings. So yeah, it's probably him, the other guy, that one that stabbed me in the thigh on Mahala. So yeah, in the hip and the thigh, yeah, basically. Oh boy, what I'm thinking right now, I'm not quite sure about one particular thing. Like, give me a second. So this book kind of describes that they were actually kind of living alongside these beasts. It's kind of weird because you can also notice that my man Gray hasn't killed the Cruella yet, and why are they interested in her specifically? So there's probably something about Cruella actually, or like basically the main character of Knock that actually has some like something to do with them or something. Maybe she's special in some way, maybe not. Yeah, we'll see what it means next time. But yeah, the one thing that I'm really interested in is how people were able to coexist with these creatures. How are they able to live among them, by all means? Because like, and they even placed their faith in them. Maybe they were made sacrifice to these beasts actually. So yeah, like that is super cool, bummies, because usually you find like notes about like, oh, we can't kill this creature, it's impossible, they're killing all of us. But in this one, it seems like they're just fine, and they're more like folk creatures, like some kind of folklore beasts instead of like being, you know, terrible stuff that the people try to fight against. They just kind of accept them in a way, actually, and try to even talk about them and try to find stuff from them. Double means maybe this book is written by someone who's like not particularly normal means. So yeah, this one kind of looks like Robin actually. Huh. Oh well. Oh boy. Robin seems like the most normal guy so far. He's just really trying to help me, what it means. So yeah, as for the green-eyed guy that's at the acquaintance of Robin, I don't remember his name. But let me think about what it means. Oh boy. He's probably, yeah, he did conduct some experiments on them. And okay, it happened 300 years ago, so it was probably 1827. So right now it's like 2027 in this game, by all means. Okay, wait, not even 2027. No, wait, my math is wrong actually. No, so by all means, Gray and the Lion were turned into these immortal fiends about in the year someone in the 1700s, because it happened 300 years ago, and they were turned into these beasts by the darkness. And the darkness was the thing that turned them into these beasts was probably their mother or something, right? Right, it probably was their mother, because the EP put together the fact that my man Robin says that Grey was consumed by darkness 200 years ago, and they have a mother, but Lion killed the mother. Also, Lion Ball means he seems actually kind of chill. Unlike Gray or like the green-eyed guy that stabs Miguel Cruella, Lion actually seems kind of fine. He did like snuck into Cruella's home, but at the same time, he wasn't particularly hostile. You're just kind of there. He just kind of looked, you know, bored or like irritated. He didn't really look that bad. But the book does say that like the appearances of the red-eyed beast and lion does have red eyes, healing in general red aura. But we're always accompanied by like murders or someone being torn apart by wild beasts. So like maybe the lion route is probably like the worst one of beasts. But yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Maybe he's not as bad as my man Gray. Gray used to be like the main guy who kills me most of the enemies, what means. He's the one who places the star mark on like... Also, by the way, the book also actually has a star mark. Like, oh, the book is here. You can see the book in here. And also has the star, the mark of a star. So yeah. Oh my god, you are a star. You are a superstar. We're gonna make you the biggest star ever. Oh my goodness. But yeah, basically. Also, one thing to know, the green-eyed guy from the ending, from the very first battle, has like the least amount of info that we know about him, by all means. He has a mark under one of his eyes. So what I'm thinking right now is probably maybe he's kind of becoming the same as these creatures. So there's not just two of them. Because remember, Robin doesn't know what happened to his acquaintance, who is probably the other green-eyed guy, the one that like with the ponytail, the one that kills Cruella. Sweet, sweet, but like yeah. So he doesn't know that his acquaintance also became one of the immortal fiends, and he probably underwent through some trauma. Hence why he has a mark under his eye. That's basically my theory. He was so fascinated with these immortal fiends that he became one himself. Probably. Maybe he's not even working with them. Maybe he's the one actually placing the marks and stuff. Like, how would my man... Like, by all means, in most of the endings, we do not die after having a star placed on our hand. We do not even get any nightmares. So, like, we just die because Psycho or, I guess, Liam decides that, like, okay, you gotta go them out. And they just fucking kill us or something. Oh boy, but in the only ending where we get branded with a star at the beginning is the one where like we actually die to the other green-eyed guy. So he's probably the one actually placing the marks, marking people, and then ritually killing them. Maybe it's so that he can also become an immortal fiend like them. I don't know, I guess we'll find out later. But he's the one actually leaving the marks. There is no way it's either Psycho or like a Lion, because like we did get nightmares from it, yeah, and we probably saw Psycho actually in there, yeah, and he only appeared in the like the main character's nightmares when we like were hostile to him. So yeah, but he still kills us anyway, whether we're hostile to him or not. So wow. Oh boy. Man, there's so much stuff about the game, like, bro, it's only half of them, but there's so many fears, so many interesting lore, so much cool stuff, bro, this game is amazing, holy shit. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely gonna look forward to how this game is gonna develop, especially with this plot. The characters look amazing, the artwork is super cool, but means, the only thing that's probably lacking is kinda music, I guess. But like we got music right now and it plays sometimes, but the sound design for the jump scares at least is good. So yeah, it's just gonna be able to have like some smooth jazz playing at my man Robin's house. Despite our like having this whole big revelation about the nature of the immortal fiends that are Psycho and Lime. So yeah, just kind of the music is just kind of in a dissonance between like the actual game and yeah. But in general, yeah, this game is very good by all means. The only thing I would probably add is like a clear indicator on where you got a bad end or where you just got to the end of the route in a demo. Like, if you got a bad end, then like the game displays that like, yeah, you got a bad end, and then you get sent to the title screen. And if you just got to the end of a route, and you can probably like just continue later, then the game just says like see you in the next demo or something, or see you in the full version. That would be better so you can actually understand which ones are like dead ends and which ones are like, you know, just fine, you can continue after that. So yep, that's about it. I wish the best of luck to Soika with developing the game, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, bye bye, love y'all.